Right, 930cc, 31 horsepower. We've got a top speed of 65 mile an hour, but the track is deliberately designed that you can only get up to 40-50 on the back straight. Now when you come in, myself and the guys will put the handbrake on, we will undo the winter netting, unclip the person that's in there, that person gets out, you get in. So get in the car, grab hold of the side, put your right foot on the checker plate, please don't stand on the seat because it wears the seat away, lift yourself up, slide yourself down and into the carts like so. There's a 4-point safety harness, one arm goes through like so, the other arm goes through like so. There's a waist strap in the centre that slides through and clips down like so. There's 4 adjusters, 2 at the side here, 2 at the top you do here. They all work the same way. If you lift up first and pull down, they tighten. If you lift up and pull, they loosen off. Now the key is getting that 90 degrees to the strap, otherwise you'll be pulling on it forever. Now you're going to find it very difficult with crashing everything on, so after you have a go, but myself and the guys will be around to finish off. To get out, loosen off one strap, unclip the harness, slide one arm out, slide the other arm out, grab hold of the side, and step out. Now that's the way I recommend getting in at the carts, but I'm sure you're going to show me many other ways today. If you do decide to go through the front, please be careful with the lights. We do night rally today, and you just want to make sure the lights stay in one piece. To drive the cart's pretty simple. You've got the steering wheel in the centre, accelerator's about here, brake is about here. Now I personally prefer to left foot brake and right foot accelerate, but you may struggle with that, so obviously figure out whether you're going to do it 1-footed or 2-footed, but if you are left foot braking, please don't ride the brakes. They're 4-wheel brake, just like your regular car. If you start riding the brakes, you're just going to bore the braking system and come to a grinding halt. Now you know in regular car you're going a little bit too fast and you think, oh I just need the tyre barriers to get round, you go bump, 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 bump round the outside of the tyres. Don't do it in these. What tends to happen is the front wheel get caught in the tyres, it can spin you around, it can flip you on your roof. If any of you guys end up on your roof today, that's game over for you. You're not going back out again in my cars. You're also disqualified from the ranking system, so it's incentive to stay on 4 wheels. Also, if you're going to have an accident, please take your foot off the accelerator. The sooner you take your foot off the accelerator, the less buried you get into the tyres. The less buried you get into the tyres, the easier it is for us to retrieve you. Now these weigh 500 kilos each, so not like little go-karts we can just flick out the tyre barriers. So we can only retrieve 1 at a time. So if you're all falling off the track, we're doing all of who fell off the track first, but any accident comes out of your time in the car, so I will be here till midnight to get you round. The motto really is stay away from the tyres. If you stay away from tyres, you're going to get your maximum amount of time on the track, basically. A couple of safety points to point out is if you do go over, please keep everything inside the cockpit. If you stick your arms out, you're only going to break them basically, so please keep everything inside the cockpit. The window net is there to stop you from sticking your arms out. Also, because it's rally start, please be careful with your thumbs and fingers. You don't catch your thumb or finger on the inside of that steering wheel, you're going to break or dislocate your thumbs and fingers. So please be careful with your thumbs and fingers on the inside of the steering wheel. If you do have an accident, you do feel unsafe, there's an emergency cut-off switch on the front there, just twist it, it kills the engine, the fuel, everything. Only do it if you feel unsafe. If you're just bumped up against tyres, just leave the engine running, we like to keep them warm.